In this chapter, we are going to study about computation of fat percentage, measurement of muscular strength, motor fitness test, general motor fitness, measurement of cardiovascular fitness, computation of fitness index, and Rickley and Jones senior citizen fitness test. Introduction. It is important for individuals in physical education to set the objectives that they want to achieve. It is equally important to find out whether those objectives have been achieved or not. But how will we do that? Well, we'll do that with the help of tests and measurements. Tests and measurements are very important to find out the effects of teaching or coaching. Let us know more about them in this chapter. Computation of fat percentage. Fat percentage in children can be easily calculated by Slaughter-Lohmann Children's Skinfold formula. It prescribes different formulas for male children and female children. A. Triceps and calf skinfold for males between 6 and 17 years of age. Let us understand this with the help of measurement of muscular strength. Muscular strength is one of the most important components of physical fitness. It is the extent of force that a muscle or a group of muscles can exert against resistance for a short duration. Muscular strength is important for performing daily activities like climbing stairs, lifting weight, etc. It is also important for maintaining good posture and remaining independent, especially in old age. Muscular strength can be measured with Krause-Weber test. This test comprises of 6 items. They measure the minimum muscular fitness of an individual. Krause-Weber tests are graded on a pass-fail basis. The 6 items of Test Yourself hint developed in 1950s. The answer is D. Krause-Weber test. Explanation. Muscular strength. Motor fitness test. Motor fitness is the capability of an athlete to take part effectively in his or her sport. It can also be said that motor fitness is a person's ability to perform physical activities. ARPED Motor Fitness Test. ARPED stands for American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation and Dance. It is one of the oldest professional organizations in the United States of America. ARPED's motor fitness tests have been used to measure motor fitness in American school children for over 50 years. The first version of this test was published in 1958. Thereafter, many changes were made in the subsequent years. The final test manual was prepared in 1976, which included the following items. 1. Pull-ups for boys and flexed arm hang for girls. This test measures the muscular strength or endurance of arm and shoulder. 2. Bent knee sit-ups. This test measures agility. 4. Stand long jump. This test measures the explosive strength of legs. 5. 50-yard dash. This measures the speed and explosive strength of lower extremities. 6. 600-yard run walk. This measures the cardiovascular endurance. Now, we'll learn about General Motor Fitness Test. General motor fitness involves speed, agility, power, coordination, strength, etc. These components of fitness are important for competing at top levels. The 3-item test battery to measure general motor fitness was devised by Dr. Harold M. Barrow in 1953. The 3 items in this test battery include 1. Standing broad jump. This is meant for measuring leg strength. 2. Zigzag run. This is used for measuring agility and speed. 3. Medicine ball put. This is used for measuring arm and shoulder strength. Now we'll know about the measurement of cardiovascular fitness. Cardiovascular fitness is the ability of heart and lungs to supply oxygen-rich blood to the working muscle tissues. This type of fitness is required to sustain physical activity. Cardiovascular fitness is measured by Harvard Step Test and Rockport Test. Let us know about both of them. Harvard Step Test. It is also known as Aerobic Fitness Test. For this test, a box 20 inches in height for men and 16 inches in height for women is required. The athlete steps up and down on the box at a rate of 30 steps per minute for 5 minutes. The athlete sits down after that and the total number of heartbeats is counted between 1 and 1.5 minutes after the completion of the last step. Again, heartbeats are counted between 2 and 2.5 minutes and 3 and 3.5 minutes after the completion of test. The athlete's fitness index score is calculated by fitness index score is equal to 100 into test duration in seconds divided by 2 into sum of heartbeats in recovery periods. For example, if the total duration of test was 300 seconds and the heartbeat recorded between 1 and 1.5 minutes was 95, between 2 and 2.5 minutes was 85, and between 3 and 3.5 minutes was 75. Then, fitness index score will be 100 into 300 divided by 2 into 255, as the sum of 95, 85 and 75 is 255. This gives the score, which is 96.77. Have a look at this table that shows the rating of different fitness index scores of males and females. Let us know about Rockport 1 mile test. This test is also known as Rockport Fitness Walking Test. It is suitable for sedentary individuals. This is to check the development of individuals' VO2 max, that is, maximum volume of oxygen. VO2 max can be calculated by the formula 132.853 minus 0.0769 into body weight minus 0.3877 into age plus 6.135 into gender minus 3.2649 into time minus 0.1565 into heart rate. Here, body weight is in pounds. If it is male, the value of gender is taken as 1. If female, then 0. Time is in minutes and 1/100th of minute. Heart rate is in beats per minute. Age is in years. Of fitness index. There are two formulas to calculate the fitness index. 1. Fitness index score, long term, is equal to 100 into test duration in seconds divided by 2 into sum of heartbeats in recovery period. 2. Fitness index score, short term, is equal to 100 into test duration in seconds divided by 5.5 into pulse count between 1 to 1.5 minutes after exercise. About senior citizen fitness test of Rickley and Jones. This test helps in the early identification of at-risk senior citizens. It is significant to plan safe and effective physical exercise programs for senior citizens because an individual's health and fitness level can be known better with the help of this test. Test for senior citizens. These are chair stand test, arm curl test, chair sit and reach test, back scratch test, 8-foot up and go test, 6-minute walk test. We'll know about each of these tests separately. Stand test. The main purpose of this test is to measure the lower body strength, particularly the legs. The strength of legs is important as they are required for climbing stairs, getting in and out of vehicles, etc. test. This test measures the upper body strength and endurance, particularly of hands. Hands are required for performing household and other activities involving lifting and carrying things. Chair sit and reach test. This test assesses the flexibility of lower body parts. Lower body is important for good posture, normal gait patterns, and various mobility tasks. Back scratch test. This test helps to assess the flexibility of shoulder. The flexibility of shoulder is important as it helps in combing hair, putting on overhead garments, reaching for a seat belt, etc. Foot up and go test. This test is conducted to assess coordination and agility in aged people. This also helps to evaluate speed, agility, and balance of a person while moving. 6-minute walk test. This test is designed to check the functional fitness of senior citizens. It helps to assess the aerobic and anaerobic fitness of a person, which is essential for walking distances, stair climbing, shopping, sightseeing, etc. Test yourself. The item in General Motor Fitness Test that measures arms and shoulder strength is, the options are A. Standing broad jump, B. Zigzag run, C. Medicine ball put, D. Shuttle run. Hint, also known as fitness ball. The answer is C. Medicine ball put. Explanation. The 3-item test battery to measure general motor fitness was devised by Dr. Harold M. Barrow in 1953. The 3 items in this test battery include 1. Standing broad jump. This is meant for measuring leg strength. 2. Zigzag run. This is used for measuring agility and speed. 3. Medicine ball put. This is used for measuring arm and shoulder strength. Summarize the chapter. Fat percentage in children can be easily calculated by Slaughter-Lohmann Children's Skinfold formula. Muscular strength is the extent of force that a muscle or a group of muscles can exert against resistance for a short duration. Motor fitness is the capability of an athlete to take part effectively in his or her sport. General motor fitness involves speed, agility, power, coordination, strength, etc. Cardiovascular fitness is the ability of heart and lungs to supply oxygen-rich blood to the working muscles and tissues. Senior Citizen Fitness Test of Rickley and Jones helps in the early identification of at-risk senior citizens.